Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another stream of yours truly. I've been really enjoying Dying Light again lately ever since I decided to reinstall the game, so I figured Sundays I'll probably be doing this for the foreseeable future. And not to belabor things with an old save or anything, I'm going to begin a new game.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Harad.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject. The stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
Love how this is running parallel to the truth.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street.
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt.
Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
Love how there's about a dozen infected rushing after them. She gets about 5 to 8 yards away from the house and decides that now's a good time to sit down and drop his ass and talk. Maybe I shouldn't be commenting on the writing too much. It is a video game after all. Well, the story is decent. We'll get to the issues I have with some of this, especially the final boss fight.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked. What? He blinked again! What if he's a zombie? Zombie! Run!
Poor kids.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man.
Well, hello,
and
Mr.
scare
Wardy.
children?
Nice to see you.
Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean 31?
Ask the boss.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good, Wardy. How you been today? That's right, I can't sprint yet.
31. That's your number.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone.
Oh, you did some writing today? I'm more interested in that than
because of this guy? Quiet.
this at the moment.
Fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's anti-sin.
Okay. So Salma, over there, is Dawood's woman. That's their son. I'm catching some things, so I'm actually paying attention and slowing down. And unless I'm mistaken, this is, if not the same person, it's the same model for the head wound and bandages for a guy that you meet later in a semi-random event who keeps asking for alcohol for his wife. Because they're having a baby. Working on one of the chapters at the moment. Chapters of what, sir? Are you writing something serious?
Hey, where's room 190?
Upstairs.
Yep, the alcoholic partygoers. Oh, working on a book, eh? Well, if you want any help editing or proofreading, or want to bounce ideas off of somebody, you know how to contact me. I've been doing a little writing myself lately. One of my OCs, I picked it back up to kind of put his long story together into a more readable format.
Looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
Trying to get a demo done to share around. Oh, okay. Maybe not a lot of this is openable. Hello there. That must be around the corner. I always love these GRE broadcasts they're doing. At least it does give you some interesting information, game-wise. Music's creepy, though.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antizin was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the antizin meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Love how for a bit there, Rahim is like, oh yeah, sure, I'm just gonna buy in and give this guy the illusion that I am indeed the boss. Oh, there's a trophy up here. Never bothered to look for it. You know, you say that he's the voice of Mirage. I never caught that. But then again, this game was before Apex, and I never thought.
I'm not lazy.
I thought to
little
check.
shit.
I'll be damned. You're right. That is the voice of Mirage in Apex. I like him better in Apex. I'm not fond of how they write Crane. Best part of this game is the gameplay itself. It's such a very solid base. Writing, not bad. Plot, eh. It's more the details than anything else.
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. That's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Hey, Tamar. I wish you had a bigger part. I like you. Actually, if you had a bigger part, I might not like you. Ooh.
Jesus.
Now that y'all heard
people
that.
died here.
Enough.
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while.
Yeesh.
Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP,
Help!
hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
That's right. Arm yourself with the nearest gas pipe. Yeah, you do gotta love the side characters, don't you, Wardy? Oh, I can sprint now. I'm not going to, but I can. Even loot the sucker yet.
I cut my arm, getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Rahim, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, this game will always be a personal favorite of mine as well. I'm really hoping that number 2, it doesn't even have to do a whole lot different to be a fine game. It just needs a better ending to the campaign. But again, we'll get there because I plan on playing this all the way through again. Also, if you haven't looked up Biomutant's latest trailer, Biomutant. That sounds familiar, but I don't think I have. I'll have to do that a bit later. Let's see. Oh, I can pick stuff up now. Duct tape. I'll loot you. Nope. I love how Crane automatically knows where things are. Sixth sense for finding the exact nature of things. You know. Kickbox. Ooh, duct tape. Pardon. I think last I saw regarding Dying Light 2, there was... Well, it's been so long, I've forgotten most of it. I know there were going to be different factions. I think they were going to try and do some kind of, something similar to, like, Fallout does with...
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Fallout's not the only one that's done it, but the faction experience, quote-unquote, didn't, a game about the biker did that more recently, I think. Again, excuse me. And doing a choice end sequence approach to it with factions. Okay, yeah. Want to believe it's because of the bite. The survivor sense? That would be interesting. Matter of fact, you know, I can make a med kit. That would be an interesting side effect. Never thought about that. I always thought that was something just indelible to Crane himself.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Think about it. He can do a lot of things other people can't do. Well, that's also that's protagonist syndrome, you know. Hey, Tamar. I think a watch on your uniform there seems a little
Not bad for
awkward.
a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
You know, these are never a weapon you can pick up. Wouldn't that be funny? Just smack people with a broad push broom. Oh no, now I'm thinking about cleaning items as weapons. And they actually clean up the blood on things too. Oh, that would be funny.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
Probably one of the most unbelievable things about this entire bit is the fact that her makeup stays completely on point the entire game. Like, that's a priority for her, is to make sure that she looks the best she can, and they have the resources to make sure that she does. And again, I don't know, how much makeup does it really need? Do that. I'm not a aficionado of such things. It's war paint. Yeah, okay, yeah, war paint. Well, the blacking around the eyes would help with glare.
So,
is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
first, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
I do wonder, actually, what is he wearing? Exactly. We never really get a mirror and see what he's got on to start with. He does have a fanny pack on his right side, though. If he's a freelance infiltration mercenary, you'd think he'd be set up for the job, but it doesn't look like he was wearing anything that looks too tactical. If he changed the clothes, it shows. Huh, I must have never paid attention. Yoink. Because it's that just says fresh clothes. But I don't think he has any others. I could play as Bill. I did get a few of the DLCs. Always go with my classic.
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor.
Yeah.
Just a couple flights up.
As a matter of fact, there is Bill. That is one of the free DLCs that they had for the game for Left 4 Dead 2. It also gives you a few interesting weapons. The electric guitar, frying pan, the golf club, and even, I think that was Chomsky? Space and Yeah. Noam Chomsky is also in here as a weapon. I prefer the frying pan because it's not the only one-handed weapon from that DLC. There's technically two because the golf club is like a baseball bat. It's that weird in-between where it counts as a one-handed weapon for the perks and such, but you swing it with two hands. I'm not gonna do what I usually do. I'm gonna actually go through the story a bit instead of dicking around and beating up zombies to get my levels up and whatnot. Kinda gimps you in the long run on weapon choice and damage.
Rahim, I don't see you. Where are you?
Those. Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
So, Rahim decided to leave the tower, go across the walkway there, and then get up there. I don't think there's any way to get in that building until... I don't remember. Oh well. It seems a little odd that he'd be up there. But he has to be for the story. Oh yeah, I can't even get any XP yet. Yep. He knows things. Yeah, he does. Oh, acrophobia, don't fail me now. Another thing the game completely nails is atmosphere. Hey, look, it's Tyke Myson.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Christ would not have used crutches, most likely. Well, at least as far as we know, he never broke anything. Well, cross your arms across your chest, assume the position, and fall.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Well, I tend to fight a lot more than I tend to run. Also, thin layers of cardboard boxes and random garbage in bags. Four-story fall, not counting the crane there. Yeah, he's dead. If he's not dead, he's severely injured with internal injuries.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
Don't you see my attire, boy? I'm a ninja. I know how to do this shit. 'Cause I'm a ninja.
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead.
You know, that's outside. In here I can.
Not bad. For a noob.
Oh, he called me a noob. Oh, my pride. My gamer pride. The radio tower jump gets me every time. Yeah, I have a bit of acrophobia. IRL. So heights do bother me if I'm... Oh no.
Alright, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net.
So some of what is done in this game does bother me, especially...
That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
near the end of the game with climbing Rise's tower. Gets a little intense.
Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
What?
Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly.
Well, thanks for
Closest
the follow,
I ever came to this was running
Phoenix.
track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta get back around. Back around to the crane. A crane on a crane, crossing a crane to get to Rahim.
What's happening to me?
Crane?
Shit. Shit!
Talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
I seriously beat you here?
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Messed me up the first time I did that. Yeah, the seizure caught me when I first started playing, but I later grew to despise the timing they use it for. I know what it's used for, but it seems like it detracts somewhat from things later. It's another story contrivance. It's not like you have to go and get antizin every once in a while. You know, the game were done that way for a mode or something. A survival mode, similar to how Fallout 4 and other such games have. That'd be interesting. Doubt I'd play it, but that'd be interesting. Learn from the last save file, not touching the board yet.
Oh, you're the new scout. Raheem radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you've survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
Pipe, med kit. What do we got here, inventory-wise? Huh. Where? Okay, there's my table leg. I was gonna say. Table leg has the least amount of damage. Alrighty.
Going outside, yeah?
Yeah, could you just open the door instead of doing this little cutscene we're about to have?
Okay, new guy, be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
This is normally about the time where...
Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
This is normally.
All right, Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
Matter of fact, there's plenty of time to take in the sights. The game hasn't decided to turn on day or night yet. Normally this would be about the time where I go about just dicking around and beating things to death and climbing around and getting all the things I'll need for later. Because farming is good. Especially on this side, over here. Just get a head start on having to scavenge for everything. Since time hasn't started, getting a lot of greens. That's what I needed. Can I craft that? Oop, that's the wrong thing. Oh, I can make a lacerator. Would, but not yet. Not just yet. If I just realized I'm blocking something in my... I don't know if I want to change it. I actually kind of like that where it is. Alright. Time for Zeras. Time for Zeras. Huh. I say I didn't know that was there. Come down this way. Alright then. Be that way, game. Hello, sir. Not the best position to be stuck in, sir. Alright. Oh, can't do it yet. Excuse me. Almost at that moment, it's like, wait a minute, I can't do it yet. Put you over here. I can't dismantle things yet? Huh. Weird. Do I want to make a knife? Yeah, I don't think so. Here's what I got. Oh, I wish I could drop kick. Guess we're leading me to more loot. Yeah, I know. It's just I'm that far. It's not like I still have a, level however many 100 save file anymore. I busted it back. Oh, it's pretty sure this is a Dawoot's pawn shop, or if it's not, it's pretty close to where it should be. But in my other save file, I've got all that ability, and not having it, Zombo care package. Leave the leg. There we go. Wait a minute. Forgot about this place. That's what Daddy wanted. Baklava. I can't pass this up. Get over there. Get on there. That's better. I'm gonna bounce to bed. You do that, sir. Go have yourself a nice rest. Post on Twitter. Oh, well, thank you, sir. I didn't expect you to do that. Oh, hello, Marius. There we go. All right. The Zara.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there? Damn it.
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes, I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right, I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Keep it fast.
Rahim, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Gravehawk. Yeah, no, that might be it, because your name is familiar. But it's been like 2 years since I last streamed or really did a whole lot on Twitch, so...
Hey, Spike? I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are 2 types of airdrops. One is food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. and without Antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next 2 Antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with Antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Excuse me, sir. Trying to get out of here. Oh. Oh, okay. That was, Oh, it's 1 a.m. where you are? Well, then, get some rest, friend. Especially since it's Sunday. Enjoy your rest. Might catch you later, depending. Awesome. That's right, can't do that yet. Thinking about other things. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. I'm going after Gauze. The A. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. Gauze that I know is over here. Effective. Alrighty. Funny enough, I think I have 1 lockpick. Yeah. Enough for these locks. Run down the road a little bit. Grab a few med kits out of the truck. Get some more melee weapons out of the dumpster here. Climb to the top of the pharmacy. It may seem a little high at first. I just want to get that real quick. Or maybe not. Get it when I do this. When you're going between the 2 spots there, you're jumping up towards the air conditioner. Better yet, I'll come back out through the bottom and explain. Because it took me a while to figure out I could do that without you going for the grappling hook, which you don't get until quite a bit later in your survivor experience. There are a lot of things in this pharmacy that are worthwhile, especially early game. I'm going to show you what I was talking about. For the longest time, I thought that this jump here from the grate here was impossible to get, because if you just jump normally, oh, I stand corrected. Normally that doesn't work that way. Normally that doesn't work that way. That was actually enough to get me 20. Let's see. What used to happen was I'd push the button to jump and it wouldn't do anything. But apparently this is enough of a ledge to stand on now. Because normally what I do is I hold the button then press it again when I get nearby. And it grabs. Huh. Whee! Armed pretty well there in the dark. Wanted to. Play there. Isn't that unfortunate? How unfortunate. Crunch. Pardon, madam. I even play a little bit more agility than normal, because most of the time I just like to run around beating things in the head. Sound like somebody fell out of a window. I'll be outside the normal possibility for these dum-dums. Disease has rotted their brain meats. Crunch. Crunch.
Okay, first, the car. Open the hood, connect the battery, that'll arm the trap.
Jade here.
Don't have the
Is anyone
ability to do
outside
anything
right
with
now?
it yet.
Urgent help needed.
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
Alright, I'm on it.
Yeah, you'll catch me doing this every once in a while, because that's probably the best place to farm agility. At least in the slums. There's some good places to get agility training in Sector 0. Got that to happen. You stock up on gauze early, you'll be good to go. Blades are going to be a good thing to unlock eventually. Very, very nice to have. I don't like knives, I prefer the one-handed, it's like the machete. It's brethren. Bastard sword, I want to say, is also pretty good. That is more akin to the baseball bat. Sorry, sir, we're closed. Folks, we are closed. I do apologize, but if you try to get behind the counter, I will be forced to defend myself and my property. So, this is not the way you do things, people. I appear to be outnumbered. I haven't even used that yet. I don't know how weapon upgrades work, but thank you. Where's the one that's nearly gone? This one. You into a frying pan. Make another one, but I don't feel like it. Frying pan. One. There we go. That'll help just a little bit. Gun, more likely to be. A little bit of a head start. I didn't want to do that, but got overwhelmed, and I'm not the to run as often. Not to make myself do that for the agility later. Hey, blam, blam, blamo, wumpus. Oh well, hi. I realize that I'm kind of doing what I said I should not do. Pardon, sir. Don't want to, but at the same time, I just can't stop. The sound of the frying pan against the skull is just too good. The x-rays with the fracturing bones are just too enticing. But in the end, if there's like 30 of them coming towards me and I just don't feel like fighting, I'm going. Yeah, ain't 30. There's... Excuse me, miss.
Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Watch yourself, Crane.
One swipe. Oh, damn. He was too low. He was too low.
Oh, man, I think it's too late for this guy.
Shit.
Okay, it's done. Fuck.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the light, making me a green. That blue. Actually, that looked blue. It is. Well, that's gonna become a thing. Later.
Ah, shit.
Ah, shit is right.
Got the lights on?
Almost. Just give me a second. Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zera. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority, though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
Jade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later. And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it.
Resident Enforcer. Pardon, sir. Yeah, that's right. I do have a... What's it? One upgrade slot. I have 2 Enforcers. 7 damage isn't going to be a whole lot.
Infected are all over the street.
So what does it take? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
It is true. It's always distracted. I'm not much better. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Y'all keep going that way. There we go. Alright, whoops. I'll fall off of a roof or something. Pushy salespeople. What we got? What we got here? They're selling death.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the open.
Yes,
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
Shit. Okay.
Big leg. No, go that way. Big leg. Broke his hip. Poor guy. Pardon. Pardon. I don't mean to beat and run, but gotta go. Alright, let me check my blueprints real quick. Ugh. I got wrapped up behind my teeth. Just do this real quick and get ahead of the game when it comes to the med kits. Second time I've said it's case making instead of grabbing. Excuse me. Bruiser. Okay. We have these. These are actually a lot easier to get to than I usually deal with. Go all the way around the other side. Huh. Of course, a hell of a lot easier.
Quite a contraption you got here.
Alright.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
Ooh, a green gas pipe. Box. All right, now this one. Well, when I first played, this was an annoyance. This one right here. I never even missed that one. I always did this one. That's right. Here. Yep. How do you get up there without a grappling hook? Well, you gotta go around. There we go. And hold that button for dear life.
Okay, lights are all set.
You ready for the next one then? Better hurry.
Never bothered with that other one. I was like, gotta get up on the Why does that one go away then? I wonder. One of them disappeared.
Fuck, it's like the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Not again. All right, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out. Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too. We need to get that power up and running ASAP.
Don't worry, I've got a few seconds it takes to rope some people and take their stuff. I'm the protagonist. Oh god. I'm the protagonist and I can do stuff like that. And no one will bother me. about making this more dangerous. I don't know if he can hit that and blow it up or not, but I will surely try. Oh, that's right, I gotta do this first.
Fuck, what is this?
That's a goon. Come on, friend, come this way. Wait, what? Did he rebound off that propane tank? You're kidding me. Yeah, I see you. Oh, that's BS. They can hit me, but I can't hit them. Good job helping your friend out there. Oh, gas pipe. Or you can just use process elimination and realize that the big red light's going to be over the one that you need to pull.
Alright, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone.
Dismantle that. It doesn't really matter
You're gonna have to spend the night there.
at that point. Yeah, see, now I got a green pipe. Alright, so I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. So, excuse me, one moment. I have returned. It's dark out here. Learn all kinds of things about placements of stuff that I've never bothered to do or look at, like that keck box that's open there. Huh, nice wrench. Friggin' dark. Wait for a second. This has always weirded me out a little bit. Can I get a better shot of that? Nope. Not at the moment. It's did that say insane burger? I should be able to turn that pod off. That's gonna burn this whole building down. Or maybe not. I'm kind of speechless at that. I don't know, it seems like there's just not enough light here. Oh shit.
The fuck is that? Hey Doc, this is Kyle Crane.
Crane! What can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Oh. Bolters. Not the 40k kind. That'd be a... Yeah, mods.
You awake? Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
Yep. Friends only, never invaded. Do. Multiplayer mode enabled. Okay. It broke. Really, I have Neos already. Neos inside. Those who are familiar with zombie lore might understand why I just called that, why I call the fast ones Neos. Keep going the way. Okay, no. Have fun. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. You know, all those nice jokes. Let's see. Don't try that in real life. You will be hurt. It would have gone a lot worse if I didn't have one of the DLC weapons already crafted. Free lockpick. Yeah, I've already got a few of those. Free health kit. I passed you, didn't I? I wonder how much the damage, the HP difference is in early game Neos and late game Neos. his leg. Or just crack his stomach. Hey, what's crack? Your face. Big leg. Spike, don't mind if I do. See, this is the building Raheem was on top of. If there's any way to get in that's not barred. Now there's a door right there. That could be an access point that he would have used. Hello there, my trio of friends. Remember me? Hi, who? It's a good 100 or so. Got 100 XP out of that. Okay. I can see the bar now. Not good. Do a little bit more. There we go. I want to go for slide this time. I was missing out on some of the mobility of it. I could do Hell Raid right now, but I'm not gonna. I'm, quote-unquote, not strong enough to deal with Hell Raid in its entirety yet. Like a few more things under my belt first.
They just as soon shoot you as look at you. Keep a lookout for the color.
Crane, first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive. But you need to get back to the tower. Jay called all the scouts in, and that means you.
I'm a scout. Survivor point. Backpack, please. I'm a scout. Pretty lady says I'm a scout. Oh, I should have said that. Excuse me, miss. Have you had breakfast? How about a little more cast iron in your diet? Big leg. Really? Howdy, ma'am. Spank. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta go this way. I gotta go talk to the GRE. But I really don't want to. But anyway. In fact, I got that XP twice. Is not a bad thing. Supposed to be on the roof, aren't I?
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
I just thought to myself how talk heavy the first couple hours of this game are. Almost it is. First couple hours are. Oh, got. Thought I made it, and then I didn't. Oh, it sounds like a horrible statement about life. Quartermaster. Don't need the weapons, but thanks.
Things are bad. Very bad.
I love this thing. Love it very much. But I'm not strong enough to go in yet. Got something for you. Valuables on my other file that I started earlier this month. Like one of the first 5 mods I found was a king mod. And I pick it up, I'm like, well, I'm holding on to you. What? Make another one. What's there?
A special deal for you.
Special deal for me, huh? Really? There's a very minor difference in damage output. That'll give me... You stay over there. Oh, I sold the one that I had been using. Oh, alright then. Oh, while I'm in here, get 2 of these. And already make mollies. Yeah, Miss Molly. I think that's how that goes. Talkie. Hey,
Good
Tamer.
job out there, 31. I mean Crane, right?
There you go. Blues at the moment. That aqua color green.
Crane. Listen, Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight! We need you alive, you idiot!
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken? Lena?
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right. You need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rice. Yeah. Okay, fine. Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron. I'll be in touch shortly.
Look, there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago. but Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
It is very true, Ghazi will not. Does not understand that his mom doesn't exist.
Hey, do you have spare keys for 202?
Well, what's the problem?
Something's going on in there. The door's locked from inside.
I didn't even know he would talk about that. I used to just go to the door. There. Trying to read the mini-map and that looked awkward.
Daoud must still have a lot of things in that pawn shop of his. Yeah, probably a bit of everything, really. Sure could use some of that stuff now.
At least he's following me with his eyes and head. Khalik! There you are, bud. Let's see, next floor. Up. Who's the talkie-talkie here?
Could you check on Bahir in 202 and see if he's around? Tell him he's late for his shift and Seth is getting mad. Could you do that for me?
Sure, if I see him.
Interesting.
Look, I've got to get out of here. I need to get my wife and kids somewhere safe.
You know, it seems to me this is about the only safe place there is.
Safest place in the slums, maybe, but the slums aren't safe. It's no place for my family. And I found a way out.
You mean out of the slums?
I can't tell you the details, but I need to get across town, and I can't do it without a gun. If you'll get me one, I'll tell you about a place that hasn't been looted yet. I promise you won't regret it.
Well, how do you know this place hasn't been looted?
Because there's only one person that has access to this place, and you're looking at him. Bring me a gun, and the key is yours, as well as everything you find there.
That's not Salma. What's the powwow for, boys?
What's going on here?
Bahir's locked himself in the room. We could hear him screaming.
He may have turned.
You hear that?
I can't get this lock. You want to try it?
I mean, it's a wooden door frame. You could just give it a swift kick. We don't do that here. We use paper clips and
You gotta pick that lock. Oh,
multi-bit knives. It's not a utility tool. It's
you in here?
Help me.
Swiss Army knife by technicality. I'll loot everything you have, but here.
I can't move. My chest feels like it's going to explode.
Are you turning?
No. I took antizin and the pain started. Ugh. The vial is on the floor.
As somebody who deals with injectables, this is a problem that can happen, especially if this.
What you took is junk.
What?
It's fake. Where did you get this from, Bahir?
Please, I need a doctor.
First, tell me who sold you that.
I can't, I promised. This guy is very useful. He brings me things from the outside.
Yeah, like phony antizin? People could be giving this to their kids. You want them to go through this?
No! God, no!
Then tell me who sold it to you.
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts. He lives on the roof.
Okay, I'll get Dr. Lena.
Oh, please!
What happened?
Did you kill him?
What? No. Look, he's not turning, but he needs a doctor.
I thought he was turning.
We should still keep an eye on him.
If he needs a doctor, you should get the doctor.
Yeah, I'm going there. Headquarters. He's one level down.
You better have a look at this.
The lot number's wrong. Is this a fake?
Someone on 21 took it, and now he can't even get off the floor.
Aman, get down to 21 now. Where did he get it from?
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts.
Well, he can't be producing it here. Someone's supplying him.
I'll have a talk with Yusuf.
The sooner the better. Don't hurt him. Just talk to him.
Oh no, while I was speaking to him, he fell off the roof. This is 18. This is 18. Orlena's. This is. So, I'm on 19? So if I'm on 19, my gear's on this floor. That's 18. This is 19. Huh. Let me see if Timur even has his watch on. It says it's 8:50. Interesting. Excuse me. I don't have time yet. Time doesn't exist in game. I noticed that Doctor's wristwatch there was on 0000. Story quest, right? That's there. An airdrop is contact the GRE. That's down below. I'm gonna talk to Yusuf first. Tell me this guy looks like he'd be selling good drugs.
Welcome to Yusuf's Emporium. If it's hard to find, you need to find Yusuf. Whatever your needs, Yusuf has it all.
Yeah, I'm looking for Antizin.
Well, of course you are. My friend, this is your most lucky day.
No, Yusuf, it's your lucky day. Because I'm gonna give you a chance to come clean and tell me where you got that counterfeit junk you sold to Bahir.
Bahir? Bahir, you say? Do I know this Bahir?
He nearly died from that phony Antizin you sold him.
Phony? Are you sure? You're saying it's no good? I just bought 10 vials from those guys. I paid good money.
Which guys?
Well, that's kind of a sensitive issue.
Which guys, Yusuf? I'm running out of patience.
There's a building next to the drugstore. A couple of survivors live there. I don't know how many. I've never been inside. They have medicines. Some of them are real. I guess from the drugstore. They also cook their own stuff. The guy I deal with is named Bento.
All right, now you're going to burn the rest of those vials.
But they cost me a lot of money.
It'll cost you a lot more if I find you peddling that junk anymore.
You're only about 15 feet at most from that right there. You want the long drop and sudden stop, son? Hey, Raheem. Doing alright, bud? A little intense. In this place to do that to you. Drop and sudden stop. It is nice that you can see the general layout of everything. Oop. Low. Contact the Gree. Time should be starting up the next mission or so. Whoop. Got 2 pipes, though. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have new pans. Oh, someone burned to death.
Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that antizin.
Yes. It's that time, huh? Which one's this? Let's check the drugstore. I'm here-ish. I'm here-ish. Yeah, well, that is one of the boons of this. You see, it is now. There's no time right now. Because there's no time, the sun will never go down. A little BS on that damage. Alright. You know what? Let's jump and fail immediately. Let's take a slightly higher-minded approach to things. Poor guy. Oh, they have restocked already. Alright then. Rather certain they hadn't. Ah! Now that was an odd animation. Side me or something. All of a sudden came back out from my chest biting me. Oh, that's the case. And fun time here. Pern. Pern. Oh, hey. We've got this established. Usually when I go about and do the quote-unquote rounds, as it were, grabbing safe houses and the like.
Crane, it's Lena.
Go ahead.
We found 2 more vials of that fake antizin. Brecken is boiling mad.
Yeah, I'll bet. How's Bahir?
He's stable. But if we'd gotten to him 10 minutes later, he wouldn't be. This stuff is lethal, Crane. Putting them out of business is your #1 priority.
Mental says those files were
Right, understood.
So he wants
Matter of fact, I'm about to go deal with it.
What can I do for you, my
I'm gonna run out of
friend?
stamina real quick.
Yeah, I hear you're selling antizin.
Who told you that? A little bird?
Not just the same person who told me you've been cooking up garbage and putting it in fake vials.
Garbage? My formula is 50 times better than that crap they drop in boxes. Not only does it keep you healthy, it gives you super strength, incredible speed, and laser eyes. I could burn you with one look if I wanted to.
I'm shutting you down, Bento.
Yeah. Yusuf said you tried to make trouble.
Yeah, well, Yusuf was right.
And you're fucking dead.
We've got a visitor.
God, you guys hurt too much.
Let's do this.
There we go. Nope. Not half health as far as I go.
Don't be like that. Come down. Let's do this.
Let's not talk about the fact they parry so friggin' much. You idiots.
Come down. Let's do this.
There we go.
Where are you going? This ain't over.
I didn't go anywhere, friend. I'm right here.
I'm not done with you.
Yeah, well,
Where are you going? This ain't over.
right here.
Don't be.
Aha. Did that actually go through here? Yep, I thought that was gonna happen. Did he even have an animation for hitting me when I was on the way up?
You can tell.
Good work, Crane. That's a big relief. Are you alright?
Wait, did I actually get him? And we had a,
I'm fine, but Yusuf tipped him off that I was coming.
I was afraid of that. Brecken was going to lock him up, but he'd already slipped out.
Now, if he comes back, I'm gonna have a word with him.
Not if Bahir gets to him
we
first.
actually had a karmic strike. That's beautiful. We had a karmic strike. Oh, that's lovely. Where's your sack? I just turned that blue into a brighter color for a second. Everything. The bulletin board. Alright, make the rounds. Get these bad boys dealt with. It'll also be a chance for me to do a little more agility training and such. For this one. Here. Oh, it's a Neo. What's a friggin' Neo? Use you. There we go. Raw. Gotcha. finding a lot more of those this particular time than I probably ever have. I don't usually find those. Survivor rank. Boosters might not be a bad idea to have around. But we definitely need... Is Ghazi's really all the way out there? Okay. Ghazi's I go. There we go. Oh, let's hope this roof doesn't bother me like it did last time.
If Mama ain't happy, nobody happy. So you better make Mama happy.
Ghazi?
Me too. We have the same name. Are you from the video store?
No, my name's Crane.
Crane? Crane rhymes with train, and brain, and sane, and grain, and rain, and plane, and the other kind of plane, and...
But can I come in?
No, no. It's impossible. Impossible. This is my special day with Mom. It's Mother's Day, and it's the most important day of the whole world. Are you from the video store?
Why do you keep asking me that?
Because you're supposed to bring my movie about me. It's called Charlie. And it's all about me. And how smart I am.
Look, Ghazi, if I bring you your movie, will you let me come in?
Sure. Then you could watch with us. It is Mother's Day. And if Mama ain't happy, nobody happy. Oh, and she also wants chocolate. Mama wants chocolate.
No, wait a minute. That's too much.
Don't argue with Ghazi. It doesn't work. That's what the drugstore people say.
And they're pretty correct. Don't bother arguing with Ghazi. Guys, as a general rule, he's harmless. Those, let's make a pack of firecrackers and a couple of Molotovs. Never know when they might come in handy. Let's see. UV. That's where I want. See there. Where? Oh yeah, they're up there. Yeah, let's go back this way. A little bit easier on time. Check a skill real quick. Yep, Vault is 4. What I thought. Getting my agility up even higher. If I get to 4. Take a little longer than Find a random event. A random vendor, you say? Back here first. Household supplies. Sugar. He's way up top. Oh, trust me, I'm not gonna be screaming. Not with the biters around. Quiet one out of the three of us anyway. Hello, sir. Sell some valuables. Anything I can part with otherwise? Not just yet. You didn't have anything I wanted, did you? A brick hammer. Huh. Oh yeah, I do want to go ahead and buy as much of that as I can. Thank you, sir. I tried to catch myself, it didn't work. I'm away. Yeah, I remember this spot. Doing everything in the twilight is pretty nice, though. It's gonna be real fucking cheeky.
Son of a bitch, not now. Gotcha.
I'm just going to turn this thing off. Worked surprisingly well. Excuse me, Hazmatter. I'd just as soon get out of there than fight all of them at this point. These bozos. Oh yeah, I'm basically on top of a car. Off. They want to climb up here, don't they? Okay. Combat adept. Kind of cool, but just to get everybody's attention. Well, let me do that for. Long. Whack. Oh, left her face behind. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, this is it. Whack. Smack. Bonk. How many are there out here, Jeebus? Really? come from? Pick up my packages in peace. Was it 14, 15 of them at that point? Now the coast is clear. Hello. Oh. Oh, hi. Let me smack that real quick. Coffee shop, coffee shop, coffee shop. Do. Eat. Baklava. 9, 10, 12 Gazi chocolates. I think I just dodged by accident there. Yeah, this is actually a volatile nest. I ain't too keen on going that way. Get up here. Coming on. Maybe. False alarm. Felt it coming, then it realized I knew it was coming, so it backed off. Got the ability to. See if I can reach it. That jump can be a major pain to get to sometimes. Huh, a little knife. I've never been a fan of knives in this game. Oh, wait, nope. I did it in the wrong order. Did it in the wrong order. Now what's going to happen is I won't be able to make that jump for the next 5 or 6 tries.
Here's your movie and your chocolates.
Wait till Mom see this. Oh, Gazi wins again. Hooray for Gazi!
Right. Okay, then I'll just let myself in through the roof.
Alright, let's see. Whoop. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. That was, a little weird. Why is that not considered a safe zone? That's weird. I'm gonna take your food. Ah! Big
Well,
food,
Gazi.
Shh. The movie is on. Mama's watching.
Like he recreated her out of sand. Those aren't sandbags. That's the wrong kind of material. Is that just burlap? A bucket on its head? Oh, wait, I pressed the wrong button. That's why. Time to elect our future. Who's the best presidential candidate, and why is it Hamid? That seems like a very one-sided.
Is Mama happy?
Yeah, Mama's real happy. Gazi got her chocolates and a movie.
Well, then I'm gonna take some medicine to help my friend.
Well, okay. Oh, Mama stopped getting seizures when her head turned into a pumpkin. They're on the table.
Yeah, thanks, Gazi.
Gazi make everybody happy.
Not a malicious soul. At least I don't think so. Right, so that medicine goes to Lena. I don't want to get that yet. I'm looking for the airdrop in the cauldron. That's gonna hurt. Yep. Realized I hadn't jumped far enough. Cauldron. Actually. Yeah, let's just do that. There was one, if there was a close safe house, I would be like, yeah, no, he's gonna unlock the safe house real quick. Sir, I must protest. I am leading bodies. I hear you. Like the fat that you're there, but I hear you. Sweep the leg. We're good, folks. When in doubt, sweep the leg. Vendor again? No, that's one of the storytellers, as I'll call it. They give little tidbits of their own stories. Help fill in the whole narrative of what's been going on in Haran before this point. Aiden in the water. And that's good when I say it. Having the worst time staying on ledges today. Sometimes you just gotta set up that backswing. Heard a weird noise there for a second. I'll sound like somebody.
3/4 of all airdrops fall in the cauldron. So if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting to that drop before Rice's men do.
Jade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
Good. Find some shelter and wait. Most of the drops seem to fall exactly in that area.
And there's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's inside.
Before I check that out, I'm getting a safe house. If you don't mind, Mr. Crane. Sorry, sir. Do not accept your advances. No means no. Oh, that's right, there's one on the roof. Come on, game. You know what I'm trying to do. We don't because my button inputs are off. Wrong one. Ooh, vault or drop kick. Drop kick. Drop kick. You do this. Much better. Hey. That's right. It's over here. I got him. I think. All right, place. Yeah, I'm not. I'm thinking somewhere else. Here it is. Yeah, I was thinking somewhere else. Oopa. I'll throw in stars. So I actually switch to those. Oh yeah,
fucking hell.
Battle journal.
Hope I don't end up like this poor bastard. Damn it, nothing here.
Did you see that?
Yeah, 2 drops.
They landed elsewhere, unfortunately, but you're not that far away. Get to those crates before anyone else does.
A real place to drop down from safely in one go here, and I need to be... yes. Back towards the, train yard. Go. Excuse me. Hey, folks. You like breakfast yet? Broke her ankle. Sure, I said no. Wish. Got a power cable out of that, though. Wait, how far am I? Can I even get up there? Really? It's me. Perfect. What's down there? Make up your damn mind. Side. Wait a minute. Airwell in this place? Indeed.
Don't hit me!
Oh, he fell into a position he couldn't possibly get up from.
One of the living.
Yes, I am one of the living.
Thanks. I'm getting out of
Good or ill. Good or ill, I am indeed one of the living. There's alcohol. Alcohol. Oh, that's Brad Paisley. Here. Reeve and Tizen. Oh yeah, this one's gonna have Rise's guys at it, ain't it? Yep. Rise's boys. Eesh. Well, to get up there, didn't it?
Jade Rice's men got here first.
Fuck! Okay, don't try to find them. Just find the second one. Look for the smoke from the flare. The crate should be close by.
Aha!
This is it for you!
Really? Why are you so much friggin' harder to kill than the last ones? Wow, this is a comedy of errors, isn't it? Yeesh. I'm not used to being this low on the totem pole when I first meet them, that's why. There are grenades in there. It's like it tries to even out everything, depending on the tier. Excuse me. We've got 2 between. There's some grenades in here, if I remember correctly. DIY grenades and some conducting fluid and pistol bullets. Pistol ammo. I'll sell that later then. I don't use conducting fluid or flammable liquid very often. Few more minimum. Take out one of you guys. Bad. That guy needs a chiropractor. Oh yeah, I've already seen the goon. But he'll come out of there like he's supposed to. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. Power attack. Third weapon. Oh. Hey, that's about all, love. Hi, chick. Hey, where's this guy? Hey, boy. Oops. Close on that one. Frying pan for the win. Activating the lamp is not, in here. Check box. These and up the hill we go. Well, a few more of these.
Jane, I'm almost there. I can do this.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna be the good one. There we go. That's usually how I get rid of my weapons. The final throw. You weren't out here. Neither were you. On and crap behind my back. .27. So it is 33 minutes in game until night. Night is at 2100 hours here. Tell me now. I don't even know if what's getting me. Out of the wind. Taken care of. Zip tie. Zip line. Down to nearly the bottom. From the bottom, we've got that. Alright, next one is here. That is the irony of by doing what I'm going to do. I'm going to get closer to my objective, and also my objective.
Hey you! Don't leave me here! Fuck off! I've been stranded in my apartment for quite a while. Really happy you showed up.
Oh, you're welcome, friend. Don't mind my... Huh. Oh, that's that way. Here. Then. Back on that. Bam. Bank. Get off that floor. Betting, I think. Losing my green meats a little there. Alright, on our way to this. That sounded dangerous. Do a little looting on the way. A little looting, or is it scavenging? Do have very different feels, even though they're same word. Heavy on cigarettes, well versed in etiquette, extraordinarily nice. Yeah, the queen, gunpowder, gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind. Ooh, recommended at the price, insatiable in appetite. Wanna try? Don't mind me, I was in a queen mood there for. It's because there's the bookend. I saw the cigarettes, and my brain went to that line from Killer Queen. Aha! My name is Little Rex, I speak from the trees. If anybody knows what meme I'm referencing, they can fill in the rest. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
Crane here. I'm about to recover an antizin drop.
Good, Crane. This offers us a new strategy. Time to turn your attention to Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing antizin, destroy it.
What? Why?
It will force interaction with Rise. You can go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador, if you will.
But there are civilians depending on this stuff.
Our plan is focused on the greater good. Remember that.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop. There's no antizin here.
Done? Fuck. Fuck! All right. Get back here and be careful. The nightmares are awake. Don't let them see you.
Oh, shit. They must have heard me.
All of those. My flashlight. What? There we go. Fuck. No, no, no. Jump on it. Come on, Crane, be faster. Okay, I call bullshit on that one, just popping out behind me like a fucking horror movie.
What do you get from a zombie during the winter?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Try guessing.
Some kind of winter infection?
Frostbite.
Come here. Wondrous. Come here. Yeah, here. All the value babbles. Conducting fluid, too. Let's see. Wrenches and hammers.
I've got a special.
There we go. Let's see. Gold gloves tend to be very low on durability. What's Chomsky's big thing? Damage? Yeah. Chomsky's big thing is damage. Yeah. Couple more frying pans.
Some of them are clean. Why don't they let them go?
Wait. Fort Brecken on the 13th floor. 18th floor. Was a time when the 13th floor wasn't even part of buildings. You have floor 12 and then floor 14. Over here in the U.S. Superstitious things. In our country, 13 is an unlucky number. Hey, Timber.
Congrats, you survived the night. Too bad that run didn't work out.
Not this time, but they will get better.
Alfie's looking for you. He's in his workshop downstairs.
Oh, thank you, sir. The blueprints, leave the rest. Ooh, excuse me. I want to talk to Lena.
Good work taking out that antizin lab. You've saved a lot of lives.
It's only a matter of time before someone starts another one.
The danger is all those empty antizin bottles out there. People throw them away, and then anyone can refill them with whatever they like.
You better start destroying them.
We've collected all the bottles in the tower. Plus, Brecken is offering a $10 bounty for every bottle you runners find out there.
That would have been a very tedious kind of collectible to find in things.
Right, I've got your anti-seizure medicine.
Thanks. How'd things go with Gazi?
Well, he may be challenged, but he's very good at getting what he wants.
Did you meet his mom?
Yeah, she seemed happy.
If Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. Speaking of which, Brecken asked me to pass this on to you, with his thanks.
Ooh, champion mod. be air. Down here, nope, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all.
Brecken, come on. I mean, we need Antizin. I know, but buying from Rise? You can't be serious.
For God's sakes, I'll go. I'm not scared.
Absolutely not. We've discussed that already.
And we didn't discuss it. You just decided that
I'll go.
Are you serious?
Well, this Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
Could you guys give Crane and me the room, please? You sure you're up for this?
Has to be done, doesn't it?
Well, I'm not going to argue. Race's place is over here. Just find out what this will cost us and come back in one piece.
What we got? Crafting expertise is almost. Not almost, it is a necessary buy as soon as you can get it.
Rise sees everything.
Oh, no clock yet. No clock yet, mean time's not ticking. That sounds about right, though. I'm laughing at something a buddy of mine sent on my phone. Little YouTube garbage. And Alfie.
You're Alfie?
That's me. Electricity, building maintenance. I keep this place running somehow. Glad you're here. I was just about to call you.
What's the problem?
Well, it's good news, bad news. The good news is that you restored the lights in the Cauldron district. The bad news is that it blew out the grid near the overpass. It's blacker than your pants pocket over there.
So, you need it switched back on?
There are 2 substations. Flick, flick, you switch them on. The order doesn't matter. Then you throw the master in the main station, and it'll light up like a Christmas tree.
I think I can do it.
Of course you can do it. Any runner could do it. But there's a catch. Shutting off the lights has created a little black patch for the volatiles. Bunches of them are gathering there after sundown. So I've rigged a trap. It's already in place, all set to go. Now, if you can get in there and restore the power after it's dark, we can fry a whole lot of freaks in one shot.
After dark? That's gonna be a lot dicier.
Sure. That's why no one's volunteered for this job. But I'm thinking maybe you're a bit tougher than the rest of these guys. Just an impression.
Let's just say I'm here to help.
Really? Good intentions, huh? Hope you've got some guts, or you won't last long.
Got plenty of guts, friend, and they're still in my body, thankfully. Yeah. I don't normally do things in this kind of order, where I do all the quests and then spiral back to the tower. I usually do this a little earlier.
Crane, can you hear me?
Okay, no, we have.
Jade?
That's why.
Yeah, I copy. Something wrong?
No, it's Listen, Crane, we all appreciate what you're doing. And I know you're doing it to redeem yourself. Because Amir died saving your life.
Look, I'm doing it because if we don't get Antizin from Rice, people will start to die.
You know, I met Amir right after the outbreak. I didn't know him for that long, but he was the best, most decent man I've ever known. But I just want you to know that I don't blame you. Amir knew the risk. And Crane, we know that you too are taking a risk to do this for us.
Look, Jade, we'll talk when I get back with the Antizin, okay?
Okay. Just come back in one piece, all right?
I was thinking about to sleep till morning too. Where is it? Man, that's stupid. Other quest. I don't have a gun. Doubled yet. Where are we? I'm never gonna get there in time. Screw that noise. You see why I do that at night. It's far better. Hey guys. Hoping you'd come back. Ready. Oh, I'm gonna get a few survivor points for that. Not many, but a few. Well, now that we have full day night cycle to deal with. Hey, I'm closer to that one.
Just hand me the goddamn wrench. First, back away.
Hey, bud. Get me.
Is that all you got?
I don't even know what in the world it is that these guys are doing to these vehicles. By and large, they're just dead. Maybe I've never checked the trunk before. I used to just get the survivor points and don't care what I'm after.
Right, I'm in the substation.
Just find the control panel and turn the switch on. That'll reboot the system.
Done.
Good. Now you got to do the same thing in the second substation.
Hey, bud. We both missed. We both look like dumbasses. Excuse me. I have a private conference to have with this man here. Poor bastard. Slides down a flight of stairs on his back. And the next thing, he gets his chest caved in by a cast iron pan. Oh, that poor man. What's up? way too much fun. Don't know why. Here they come. They are coming up out of the ground. I watched one of them come out from underneath somewhere. They are literally just coming out of the ground around me, aren't they? I do have a counter. There, it's coming out of the friggin' ground. Are we done? Is that it? All I wanted to do was stop and look at the newspaper there to see if it was the same as the other one in the house. All of a sudden, everything starts just coming up out of the ground at me. Mini horde event from Buffer D, I guess. Over all that, and of course, I was at full health and I ate everything in there. Kick your ass. Didn't that far to fall. We turn this thing back on. Don't do it. Don't do it, Tattered. On 2 cookies. Cookie search. Quite a nice. Okay, that is a body. Was a problem there for a second. Is he alive? Is he dead? I was alive. Ooh. That was a good one. Don't you throw things at me. Right to me. What the? He's actually stupid enough to drop from that height. Well, then again, I did see 3 or 4 of them do it beforehand. Perfect. Shut up. Here, bud. Ah. It'll work. Work indeed. Anything in here for me? Nope. Too soon. Wow. Well done, Crane. And Abushki. Sorry, Rob Zombie lyrics. Bring on color, darling. Orange, not green.
All right, Alfie, 2 down, 1 to go.
That's gonna be quite a while in game, so I'm not gonna bother yet. Know why I went immediately to Molotovs. A little fire happy, I guess. The burning throwing stars. That's what the hard to find one was. Aerosol. Alright, second. Packed with rocks. Oops, I'm sprinting while I was trying to repair my stuff. That was like quite a lot of them. Was quite a lot of them. Talker. The idea that I could kick you through that gate is really funny. Pull. And pull. He ain't seen nothing like the mighty Quinn. It's full of random song lyrics tonight, ain't it? Barney. I was a burner that didn't even... That's interesting. Hi there, bud. Sorry I missed you. Nice. God. A little bit further. Huh. I'm surprised that even a breather. That's what I was waiting to hear. There. Is this the one that I didn't deal with last night? No. Okay, I know where it is. Exactly where that is. I didn't realize realize that those actually gave you, I didn't realize those actually gave you a bonus to your learning things. Never noticed. Oh, that's right, no vaulting yet. Because I took the booster instead of taking vault. Thankfully, it's also on my way to Rise. Norm. Funny enough, it is kind of hard to see his power from here, isn't it? There. I might just bong my way through. Bong. 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 Bong.
Okay, Raheem, I'm here.
Make sure they see you and know who you are. You don't want to sneak up on them. That's a good way to catch a bullet.
Wish me luck, kid.
Good luck, brother. You're going to need it.
Bong, bong. 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 I'm having way too much fun doing this, actually. Bong. Bong. Compound. Sturdiness. I didn't even take sturdiness 1, did I? Take sturdiness 2. Pick up some of my, my bong winnings. Okay.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Hands up! What the fuck do you want?
I'm here to see Rice. Brecken sent me.
Brecken? That asshole in the tower? Alright, what does he want?
I've come to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
The kind I make with Rice, not with his flunkies.
Alright, let him through.
Fucker. We're in a conversation here. Do you mind? Alright, well, I am going to go ahead and end this here. It's been fun. I will be doing this on Sundays, most likely, from here on out, unless things change, starting about 6 to 6:15 Eastern Time on the United States. And Thursdays, I'm going to continue House Flipper for the moment until I find something else to fill the slot, because I really do enjoy playing both of these games. So if y'all want to pop by on Thursday, I should be on around 5:30, about 6, say 6 to 6:15 again, Eastern U.S. time. Thank y'all for showing up. Thanks, Wardy. I'm pretty sure you're the lurk that's going on right now, and Marius for showing up. I greatly appreciate y'all talking with me and hanging around, and I will see y'all next time.